And it is time again for the auction included. And Gert darn it, I will play my game. Missing field exception, critic condo, interact monitor. And I love Slicksters. Good. So I love Slicksters. Why do I have this and what does it do? I do not know, but let's restart the game and maybe even find out about it. Restart the game. Go to my Steam. And I love Slicksters. What does this do? I do love Slicksters. But not as much as everything else in the game. Let's go back here for a moment. Good. I love Slicksters. Don't know what it does. But it throws an error. Oh, 6 Amors. Ooh, we don't have green 6s anymore. Oh, yep. We updated all. Except we don't. Cancel. And resume the game. Let's see if it just works. And the I love Slicksters. Morse. Would be nice, but let's unsubscribe for a moment. Who did this? Folith. Yeah, Folith is a good guy. We have played with the green 6 a little bit, and they generally make great mods. But alright, let's load this up. And whoops-de-doo, let's not capture everything here. Game doesn't like you clicking while it's loading. And oh, maybe it's Windows, it doesn't like it, but it's fine. One dog is sleepy time, but what is it that we're doing here even? And this is all on the highest difficulty settings and we don't have any care packages. Playing an all achievement run on the Empty Worlds. Shouldn't have done this. Empty Worlds is really easy to play. I thought maybe there's some sort of challenge there, extra challenge. But it's extra benefit. It's extra advantage. It's extra good times. So no. If you want to do an all achievement run and you're not running on beta and you're not running on the beyond max difficulty settings, you should at least run it no mods at all. Unmodded. Right? That's my humble opinion. So what I'm doing here is a bit crap. But we're gonna see through the playthrough. We're almost there. And then we're gonna have all achievements on Steam at least. Which is alright, I guess. This is good if I run my Steam page and see I have all achievements in the game. I think it's gonna be some sort of feeling of accomplishment then. Probably, who knows. Let's have a sip of my soy drink. Oh dear. Apparently not good enough. Oops-a-daisy again. More info. Object system. My computer require component. My computer require opponent. Don't tell me it's a research computer. On start system, my attributes on start. Tell you what, we're going to quit to the desktop, launch the game again, and force an update on everything we have, and see if it works then. Good. I know, riveting gameplay, but I think it's quite important to see what is happening here. Right? Just to see what is going on. Because people who play the game modded have the same problem, and if they see what I'm doing, maybe it's gonna help them. Because everybody has the same problem here. Outdated mods. Mods Auto Updater by Steven. Install this, and then you get this screen. And Decor Pack 1, move this here, and version check fail, update all. Good. New blueprints! Huh. Isn't that great? No, it is not. First of all, blueprints was already a term in the game, made by the modders, so that they introduced the blueprints in the loot crates. There was a big screw you to the person whoever made the blueprint mod. They should have thought about that before making it. I'm sure it wasn't intentional, but they did not. So yeah, that is the one thing. They must have... Wait, what? Oh, we have to restart because we updated something. Good. So, but I'm I can tell them what they should have done, but I have no power. I'm completely powerless when it comes to social, economical, or political power. I'm a complete loser, right? Like most people, but maybe even more than most people. Come to think of it, but at least I'm honorable, and there you go. I'm no longer like most people. Let's find this out. Mods. This is the mods that we're running. All right, sure. But let's see if the game loads up. That is interesting. Oh, the diva made a sound with her toy. Diva, don't destroy your toy. Don't destroy your toy, girl. And the Django, he heard it. He heard what was happening. Diva, who's a good girl? Bring me the toy. Bring me the toy, girl. Here. No, the other people can't see you. Well, we can move the camera. There we go. Oops. Bit over there. And there she is with her toy. Bum, bum, bum. Good girl. Good girl you are. Yeah? Not gonna play with you, girl? I know this is your toy. Later on we're gonna play a fetch game. A seek and fetch game. So she's gonna be in one room and then I'm gonna hide the toy and she's gonna find it. But don't know what the Django is gonna say to that. I know this is your toy. You wanna fetch it from the hall? Now she goes fetch it from the hall. Is a good girl. And there she is again. It's gonna fetch it every time. You wanna fetch it again? While the game is loading up? Is a good girl. Alright. Django. Yeah, the little guy, he doesn't like the fetch game. He wants to just Django. No. If you bark, all the other dogs are gonna bark as well. No. Newly enabled. Like we care. Django, up. Go. Django, go. Django, up. Go. He's still thinking about it, as you can see. Now he went up. This guy, he's like a delay. He's like you play the Dota and then you have the 5 seconds delay, then you get wrecked. That's a Django. Good, but we're here and our mods are active, and maybe we have a great haul. No, this is somehow broken. I don't know how this came to break, but it did. We have decor. Oh, what is this door there? Deconstruct. Oh, don't tell me we have no doors anymore. Back to the main menu. Good. This is not a no mods run. This is a modded run. I want my doors. There's no two ways about this. Good. Mods? That must have been deactivated. Obsolete, not compatible. Why is there no sort button? Anna, I'm asking you, girl. She's making this. She's making these fantastic mods here. There you go. Ed Oni. That's Anna, like you can see here. She's making these fantastic mods, which are really great. If you find there's an issue tracker, if you find it in your heart, support the mod developer. But support me as well. Make an account there at the Amazon and give me the Amazon Prime subscription. So Jeff Bezos will pay me. I know, probably said his name wrong. Good. Mod manager needs a button there. Sort mods. Oh, that would be fantastic. That would be great. I'm always asking these mod makers to do things for me. Why not? I'm playing the game. Graveyard Keeper? No. What has the doors? What does this do? Akres names. I have no idea what this... Something about resources? But how come my doors aren't working? Which one is it? Plan buildings on the Graveyard Keeper notepad. I wish this would work here. Out of date local mods. Disabled mods, out of date Steam mods. HMOS, regeneration, bigger camera, material, color phone. Choose no vaccinator. Dun, 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 dun. Better info cards. Decopper, there we go, it's orange. Damn it. I don't know why it's orange. What does this mean? Something bad. Let's enable it and run it. Restart. I need this mod. Without it, everything looks crappy. It looks like Schmidt. Finally, we got the diva in again. Steam error reporter. Why don't you deal with your own stuff, Steam? How about that? I'm here, the user. I'm just playing the game. If you want to do statistics and diagnostics, that's on you. That has nothing to do with me. Why should you even complicate things that are simple? This is a good thing we still have control here as a user. But the personal computer will go away, and then we will have true fascism already on the way. But until then, let's enjoy. We still have a little bit of personal computer left, even though the Windows 10 is a huge step in the wrong direction. But anyways, resume the game. We have the mod activated, and I want to play with it. If I don't have my doors, I have nothing. We could try... Which one is the hardest asteroid? Let's find out. Let's find out. Bony hardest starting asteroid. And then we're gonna do our no mod all achievement run. According to Reddit users, summarize. The hardest starting asteroid in Optional included is the Oasis asteroid, which features hot sand surrounding a starting biome, takes up most of the map. Oasis? But the chances there are high, right? I don't understand. Quagmira's asteroid is a small starting asteroid with swampy water, surrounded waste, and jungle tundra and burn magma at the bottom. On the other hand, the community on Optional included agrees that Oasis and Badlands are the two hardest asteroid types. Top answer. Partial to rhyme for vanilla. Vanilla is not the DLC, I think. Super easy to get around, no heaters, fun times, screw. Tend to enjoy space out already. What to choose from? Which is the hardest asteroid? Oasis plus magma plus metal pour plus buried oil plus miscalculated pod. Turn off care packages and then high stress. Of course we do this every time. It's the worst scenario I can think of. Oh, let's read this guy. Or let's not. The game has loaded up. Alright, and we have our doors. There you go. So if you have problems, right? If you have problems playing the game because of the mods that you have, just follow my steps I did there. And no more problems, and you have your mods. Genius. Where is the diva going? She doesn't want to be on camera. But we know one person who wants to be on camera. This guy. He might be dark, but he is on camera. Did not turn off the light. Turn on the light. To turn off all lights. But better dark than not at all. And now he's gone dark. Can I see him now? There. That dog hits different, but it is a dog. It might not look like it right now, but it is a dog. Good. Now we can run the game. Finally. How much? 15 minutes? Setting up, but totally worth it. The mods that I'm running are a ton of fun. Let's get this mesh tile in. And if we build something, priority 9, deconstruct something, oops. It's probably gonna be a building. Is it running faster? I have a feeling it's running faster. The new patch worked wonders. Did a lot. Right? Also we can do something here of like a pattern. Maybe. Just make it look good. That duplicate definitely is going to do it when they're done with everything else. Definitely. Deconstruct this door as well. For yet another mother. And these pips are refusing to plant. They're just refusing to plant. Where is the seed? Here is the Arbor Acre. There is the Mirth. The navigation shows me they can reach it. Just grab the Mirth and plant it here. But it might be the heat. Or the lack thereof. Good, I want the Mirth here. Mirth. I want it here. And then I'm gonna do a natural tile here somewhere. And that is where the big tree is going to grow. Possibly here might be nice. Might be. There. Yeah, I'm gonna do something like that. Good, and this student is all alone for the task. It's gonna take forever until we have too much heat. But that's all alright. Dupin has the time. All thingies are unassigned, but what I don't understand is how is this not a great hall? This I don't understand. Puzzle cube Mirth Thief should be working. Let's deconstruct and make the standard hanging pot. Radiation vomiting I don't like. Swallow please. Thank you. We don't have any pills here, but they're home soon. 0.4 seconds. Good. Is the music too loud? You guys must speak up. Seems a bit loud for me. Let's turn it down a notch. Good. More radiation vomiting? No. And an autosave. Aaron's Blueprints. Eh? Wait, what? No, please don't tell me there's another tab for... Alright, I guess. Sure. Sure. Priest Zero. Hi, volume is good now. Priest Zero, I love you. Also, Priest Zero, there's gonna be the wheel spin and you're competing. You're competing against me. Oh no, there's 3 participants now. Fat Cat. That's great. So, Fat Cat is probably going to win. Just a heads up. He won the last couple of times. He wins this every time. He has his library, his Steam library full of Steam games. All free, all one here on this channel. Don't worry about the caps. It's just a short thingy there. If it was a wall of text, I would be like, whoa, don't yell at me, but that's fine. PlayStation 5, we can win. Should we do it now? I think we should. Let's run it now. It is the first. Good. Warning, it says. If you're using a proxy, we're not using a proxy. So the participants are me, myself here, and the Priest Zero, and the Fat Cat Derby Bottom. Good, and as you can see, one of these 3 people is going to win. By the way, I should have the wheel only, so I can read chat still. Good. Punk W444, good to see you. Punk W444, if you want to compete, now would be the time. I will win. PlayStation Presenter. Yeah, PlayStation Presenter. I want to win the PlayStation Presenter though. And, like I said last time, if I win the PlayStation Presenter, I am going to play the Red Dead Redemption 2 on stream. So that would be exciting. So everybody now tuning in is the last chance to participate. And we're gonna make Matka swallow the vomit. Good. And by the way, anybody knows Matka's riddle? Which one is better? $10 a second or $1,800,000 a day? That is a little bit of a math riddle I could not solve, and we did not get to a solution there last stream. But anyways, if you want to win, you have to compete. Where is my window? Here it is. Good, it is on the fantastic giveaway here. We're gonna reload if there is another person participating. No, still the 3. Tell you what, I'm gonna play for 5 minutes, so you guys can register if you want, and then I'm gonna spin the wheel. Good. And then hopefully I'm gonna win the PlayStation 5 so I can play the Red Dead Redemption. And it's gonna cost me something, because you have to do the subscription there, PlayStation Plus subscription. And then you can not before play the Red Dead Redemption 2 multiplayer. Home we're gonna land, yes. Here at home, oops. Oh, this is a cool project we're doing. Trying to use geothermal energy. It's always nice, but always limited as well. And don't worry about this hood, but there is no magma biome. Yeah, this was one. Starvation, no big deal. Even though Matka is sitting in a rocket. I'm not sure they allowed the good food. Let's not get people starved here. Matka, we're gonna scroll down and I have to pause, otherwise the game will lag out completely while I'm using this menu. Good, yes, you guys eat the berry sludge so you don't starve. This telephone is ringing, dude. Punk W444. He says he will win the PlayStation Presenter, but he's not answering the phone. I don't understand. Good, anyways. We're going back to the planetoid where we're having a little bit of a project here, but the cook refuses. He's probably cooking all the time, or is he not allowed? Priorities. Let's find out. Agent Cook, building, they are allowed. They should be doing it, but they're gonna farm and then they're gonna cook. And this is a lot of work. Why is there meat lying on the floor? Terrible. Barbecue? Let's go. You're sparkling? Grab the meat, put it in the grill. Alright. Didn't even have to do something there. Here's the geothermal energy. Radiation vomiting, we're gonna prevent. Just click the duplicate and move them to another place. I'm using the middle mouse button to move. That is a mod. If you don't have it installed, I can only recommend installing it. The salt water here we bring, because with this salt water we're going to make an artificial salt geyser, and then we're going to get yet another achievement. Oops, they're going out a bit soon. Everybody's getting scalded here. Ay, 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 but alright. And I'm gonna tell them not to eat the space food any longer. Good. Punk W444 space food. This horrible menu. So they did not need to do that. The latest change, by the way, is you have a new tab here, the blueprint tab. And just in case you're wondering. And select blueprint. And this is terrible that they named it blueprint. I mentioned this earlier when I started the stream. But man, oh man, Clive, what were you thinking? I love the new updates, says a Priestero. Yeah. This wasn't necessary. They should have done this. You click the priorities and then you have the small screen. Why not let the user decide how big the screen is? That could be nice. Or just make it full screen. Right? And then when you click the door, why is it showing all the duplicates? Even the ones that are not on the colony. Same goes for the triage cut. Same goes for anything that decides that there's a duplicate there. There are way more pressing matters to attend to than what they did there. But they are them and I am me. I guess. That is probably an issue. Material, config. Copper ore, change material. And oh ho 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 ho. Hey, this is actually what I asked for. So instead of whining about things that it didn't change, I should say thank you, I guess, because I asked for this. I specifically asked for this, and I'm the only one who asked for this. So, I have to say thank you. So, from the bottom of my heart, thank you, Clive, for doing this for me. Because it's a good idea I had, and everybody else will appreciate as well. So, thanks for listening to me. They never listened to you. This was their own idea. I don't know, but it doesn't matter. So apparently you can change the material here. of the Space Fighter module. Is this for every building? It is. What? You could change the material of any building. Wow, that is actually nice. I like it. Yeah, Priest Zero. Pretty cool. Pretty amazing. This is an exciting change. But is 5 minutes over? Is everybody registered? Because I'm going to spin the wheel now. I want to get it over with. And I want to win the PlayStation 5. I am registered. Good. Because I'm going to compete. If I win a random Steam game, I'm going to stream it as well. So that's why I'm participating. Spin the wheels as a Priest Zero. Only 3 people? That's fine. I'm supposed to have 10 people spin this every month. But my sponsor, my partner, is so great. Why are we not seeing them? Partner. Put it on top. There you go. This is the allkeyshop.com. They're my fantastic partner. They're very lenient. So I'm going to spin the wheel. Is everybody ready? I think they are. Let's do it. Confirm. And we're spinning. I win a PlayStation 5. I win a PlayStation 5. Come on. You can do the full spin. Go. It is a random Steam game. That's very sad. But the chance there is below 1%. They didn't want to specify more. They said below 1%. Let's click to reveal the winner. I hope it's Priest Zero. Fat Cat won the last couple of times. If it's me, I'm going to stream the game. And that could also be great. Damn, says the Punk W. Priest Zero! Like I wanted to. Priest Zero, congratulations. This is your first win. And the random Steam game goes to Iceland. It's very cold. GG, thanks, says the Priest Zero. There you go. Go to your profile page, claim the thing, play the game, and tell us all about it. So enough with this. Let's dock the tab again. And video capture no longer needed. Good. Wonderful. Also, where's my camera? Darn it. The dog is back. The dog is back. Oops, I just missed it. That's fine, 5GK. That's alright. That is alright. But the wheel spin was exciting, right? Nah. It's just a little bit something that my partner initiates. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool to even have a partner. That is fantastic. With my small viewership and my small community. For me, that's a great thing. Anyways, here's some things broken, but what is it that we're doing here even? Colony summary. I want all achievements. Critter Whisperer. The Sixter, we're making our way over. We're going to use the geothermal energy down there in that little space. And then we're going to grab the Sixter from there and tame them. And that is easily done. The Shovel, we have to launch a colonizer, no problem. That's what we're going to also do. Colonizer is back home. We just have to refit and go back and forth twice. Job suitability, we're going to leave for last. GMA okay. Just the water weed, where we got the salt water now. Which is good. The Nosh Sprout is growing. That is going to happen. That is just going to happen. We have it set up. And we don't have to look at it too much. It's definitely going to happen. So the water weed is the last thing there. Cluster Conquest. That is the Regolith Planetoid. And then we get it. And we're going to grab 2 artifacts from there, hopefully. And then we're going to have this done as well. Cosmic Archaeology. And then we're done. The job suitability is last. Just send then duplicate through the tear, which is no biggie. And we have completed the run. But yeah, it's going to still be a while because there's no telling when the plants will mutate. Irrigation. Oh, we have it turned off. That's embarrassing. Let's say 150. I still don't know, but if you're a math genius, you know how much liquid there needs to go, right? It's 10 kilograms per second we're pumping. And a plant needs irrigation, it says here, 20 key per cycle. Right? And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plants. Did you get all the mods working, says Prizu? Yeah. Mods are working all. Mods are working. I disabled some that I don't use and cause a problem, but otherwise the mods are working fine. It's all good. And so this is now some work for the calculator. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 20. 8 times 20 key equals... I mean, it's 160. I don't need a calculator for that. But that is per cycle. The liquid per cycle. 160 kilograms. No. Yes. Yes. 160 kilograms per cycle. That means we must divide by 600 to know... I don't want to do this. I want to run this 16 seconds every cycle. That's 160 kilograms. Does this make sense? Because it says 160 kilograms per cycle. Does this make sense or no? But that can't be. I ran this way much more. If only I knew. But we have run here. I can't believe this is the case. Good. Let's look at the numbers just one more time. Double checking. 20 kilograms per cycle irrigation. 20 kilograms per cycle. So one would use 2 seconds per 600. I can't believe this is right. Can't believe this is right. Because it feels like they're drinking more. Feels like they're drinking more than that. What kind of material are we using? Gold? This is crazy, this new change. So I doubt they made a blueprint for the thing. I was excited. I thought they heard me. And they were making a blueprint for the Space Shuttle module. But they did not. And where did the dog go? Alright. But they did not. This does not have a blueprint. Hate to even say the word blueprint. Good. It is a nice change, but still, I think they were pressing matters. Like missing animations. Like if you swallow a pill. I don't know if they added it. We're gonna see as soon as we swallow a pill. Right, but this here is a steam chamber. Let's focus on that. And then we're gonna pump the liquid. And somehow we have to go here, grab this next there. Or we just build... Just go have a room. And tame it and be done with it. Gonna get a little bit wrecked. How old is this Lexer? 93, he's gonna die soon. So next time he lays an egg, next time he lays an egg, he's gonna lay it in a vacuum. Mood miserable. He's not going to lay an egg, is he? He's just gonna die because he sits there in a vacuum. A larva egg, 96%. Kinda wanna cool this down. I'm thinking about a lot of things. This is only 100 degrees, so that's fine. Good, first things first. Geothermal power, debris chiller, and then we're gonna see. Right, that means the colonizer is gonna get refit. And the big one should run somewhere else. Good, change destination. We're going to fetch some niobium. Right. Who's going to do it? Change crew. Fat Cat is the fastest pilot. Let's go. One of the pioneers, Matka probably, is going to drop off the rovers. Alright. Acknowledge warnings and begin launch sequence. I'm sure Fat Cat can survive in there. Space for module. View interior. Make it not grounded and have petroleum spillage again. This. Yeah, next time we're gonna be a bit more careful. It's not going to be a petroleum rocket. That's what's gonna happen next time. Fat Cat is here. Let's not make this grounded. And launch the rocket. Check the skills. They should be able to cook and they should be able to pilot. They are able to cook and they are able to pilot. Very good. Very good. They can pilot very well, is what I'm trying to say. Good. Here we go. You're going away. This rocket over there is going to get 2 Rovers modules from steel. Built and built. Not sure if it's reachable. Let's have the Spacefarer module there. Good. Why are you bringing this there? Can you not eat somewhere else? Let's make this grounded. Good. Terrible. But this is going to be Matka's bed in the end. It doesn't matter. Change crew. Matka. Punk W44 is going to stay home and help with a big project. Saltwater. We're delivering it into there. We should not. Hauling point. Saltwater. Good. The saltwater needs to go to the saltwater guys here. And is there an errand? Status, errands, properties. This is now 3 big tabs here. Great change. There we're doing. And there we're doing not. Right, the operative is in a suit. That's alright. The graphical glitch is still present. Fantastic. This is all going nice. But yeah. Where is my geothermal power? Down here. Priority wise, we're all on the 9. Good. This is going great. Taking out the last piece here. Which means we can push in everything already. Good, let's use igneous rock tiles. Have a look nice. To push in the debris. Good. Duplicants are working hard over here. Boom, boom, boom. Power spine is running there. Fantastic. All this broken stuff. Should we not just deconstruct? Yeah. Let's get rid of it. Good. Like so. It's just annoying to have it flashing there. The water can spill. What do I care? I don't. Good. As long as it doesn't spill here in the vacuum, we're fine. It's going nice. We're not doing this for some reason. Because everything is priority 9. Yeah. They don't want to do it. The steel is right there. And somehow this work will be done last. Don't ask me why. Priority 9. Let's do priority 7 on the construction here since it is the current project. Good. Let's see what that does to the errands over here. 190, 194. Building or supplying. Yeah, don't ask me. What the hell? 180. That means this must be over 200 now. It is not. Yeah, duplicants ignore priorities. What else is new? This is priority 5 for some reason. I was pretty sure I configured 9 there. So the game in this case ignored the priority, not the duplicants. Good, and they're still doing it. No number 10 we have now. Let's go. The agent is going to supply. I think the double derp here is referring to the building, but it needs supplying. That's why they don't want to do it. Yep. And the agent here has nothing else to do. He doesn't like building that much, but he likes a little bit supplying, so he's going to supply it when he's done with other things. Good. Agent digging here. Havoc! Good to see ya. Hey there, since they patched the game, I was about to finally start a new colony, but they announced the DLC this year. Oops. I thought they wanted to get away from DLCs. And now I no longer want to play and want to wait again. Yeah. It's very bad. This... I ranted about this last time. Last session. They announce things and there's a roadmap. Such a waste of time. If they have time for that instead, I think they should go and collect some debris from the road and some trash and go there with an orange jacket and clean the highways instead. I think that's a better use of their time. I don't want to see this announcement there. This is going to come. This is going to come. I find it offensive, frankly. And it made Havoc not play the game now. So that should give them a little bit to think about, but I don't think they care. They're very successful, and they don't care one bit what I have to say or how Havoc feels. So it's a bit sad that they evolve into EA. They shouldn't. They go the completely wrong direction. They started with loot crates and it keeps going. Well, if it's going bad, I'm just going to abandon the game. Very simple. This is my #1 game, and this is the biggest community I have. I have a Hitman community. It's one person. But the people tuning in and chiming in and watching on the YouTube archives, they are quite alright with my gameplay here with the auction included. But if they wreck the game, I have to abandon. Sucketh. Sucketh big time. I want to keep playing. But they're gonna walk a fine line, and they're gonna make it so that that players are not too annoyed, I'm sure. I'm sure, even though this blueprint here is a slap in the face to the person who made the blueprint mod. Because blueprint was a coined term. It was already a technical term in the game, blueprint. We wanna copy things and paste them somewhere else. Want to make a blueprint and put it somewhere else. That is a term in the game, and then they brought into the game their own blueprints, which are something completely different, just a cosmetical change, and tied to a loot crate of all things. Terrible. So yeah, not happy. Not happy with this company degenerating. Maybe they sold it already to somebody who is in for the money, because if they announce the DLCs, yeah. If I have to pay for another DLC, I am going to abandon the game. It's rough because it's my favorite game. Simply. Oh wait a minute! No, I'm just gonna pirate it. That's right. I'm gonna pirate it, and I'm still gonna stream it. I shouldn't be saying this on stream. But if they can keep doing this, it is not necessary to do this. This is a success. They're already done with the game. They don't need to milk it for money. They don't need to annoy the player. They don't need to add in loot crates. Why? It makes no sense. It is just embarrassing for them. If it's huge like Spaced Out, I think I'll give it a try. Oh, I'm gonna give it a try for sure. I'm gonna keep playing this, but I'm not gonna pay for it. Definitely not. If they want to pay, then if they want to give it to me, then that would be actually the best outcome for them, not for me. But I'm gonna keep saying, but they don't care what I have to say, because like I said many times, I have no economic power, I have no social power, and I have no political power. They could care less what I have to say, and they show it. This is my most played game ever. And all-time favorites, says PriestZero. This is how I feel. This is exactly how I feel. And they're wrecking the game now. It's just very disappointing. But let's get back to the actual game, because it is a good game, right? It is fantastic. Are the rovers in? Nah, number 3 now. Good. Number 3. Config, material, blueprint, status, errands, and properties. Maybe there... Hey, there should be a mod to replace this word here, blueprint. That would be great. I would install. The new critter drop-offs are great, says a priest zero. Critter drop-off? Status, errands, properties, config, material, blueprint. You mean the cosmetic? What the heck is this? Hand do pedestal. Storage, cooking, industrial. This is the mood lamps that I have installed and the doors. External mod, sanitation. Oh, the new toilets are great. What is this fancy bug corner garland? Wow. You can make in and out critter farm. Wow. That sounds good. Bug uncategorized. This is more marble statues. Man, this is exciting here. You have to install a mod for this. But this is really telling the makers how to make the game. Because this looks fantastic. And is a mod. Do I have a new light? Oh no, this is... Wait, what? The default light changed? The default light changed. Interesting. Alright, but whatever. Back to the game. The rovers are gonna go in. The geothermal is gonna get built. New critter pins. Wow. It's all good. But I'm gonna wait for the Two-Legged City to make their video. I'm gonna watch that video and then I'm gonna know what I'm playing with. Simple and easy. Now the insulated pipe is here and ready to get this because I'm building this. Priority 7. That rocket is on its way. And this rocket could be on its way. Check the interior if we have enough food. 50,000. It is enough. How much niobium is in here? 10 tons only? Yep, we have to fetch new. Good. Havoc has a Puff Prince delivery contraption. Yeah, that was the riddle that I never solved. And now you can simply tell them to bring the puffed in. That is of course good. I wonder if my stuff still works. Don't see any in and out here. Hey, wait a minute. The critter drop off? Building I don't know. Depreciated. As I thought it would, but depreciated. I thought it was depreciated. I must have been wrong. That's fun.
Deprecate.
Deprecate. All right. It's deprecated. Right. I think I took over a mistake someone else made. Good. You need a new pin? So, are you telling me this is no longer working? Food. Critter pickup, critter drop off. Oh, this is the dumbest thing. Now you need 2 buildings where first you needed 1 building. So what am I supposed to do now? Airborne critter condo. It's way better, says the Havoc. It's not better. It's 2 buildings, man. It's 2 buildings. Where's my old building? Are there errands? Are there errands here? Are these critters dying now? I don't think so. 7 of 7 critters. Incubating. 89%. you have in and out drop-offs finally. Yeah. But look at my farm, it's broken. I need a critter drop-off that can do both. Ensures prompt relocation that exceed the maximum amount set. So if you have too much, it goes out, but this critter will not automatically drop down. Sucketh. Sucketh, sucketh, sucketh. Let's deconstruct these buildings. Good. Critter pick up from Niobium. And we still cannot overbuild. And it even glitched out here. I'm pressing the button. Yeah, it glitched completely out. Instead of just making the game better, they add in more stuff that can break. Classic. Classic human being. Put it here. And there. Gonna have a critter pick. Is ugly as well. It's ugly as all hell. Luckily we have the material color mod installed. So we're gonna have a little bit of a difference here. Good. So what critter? Stone and 7. Stone, stone, stone. A, B, C, D, E, F. If I can find it. There you go. Errands? Ah, they're immediately going to do it. But where they're gonna bring it? It's cool, be positive, says Priest Zero. But it breaks stuff. I just started a new run. Arg. I just started a new run. Oh, glitch me in game. Critter drop off here. Bum 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 bum. Good. Copy settings. Current errand. We're gonna see where that critter goes. Current errand. We have too many critters. Right, 8 of 7. They're going to take that critter. Is somebody building this? Let's build it right now because we need it. And my guess is they're gonna bring it nowhere. But what do I know? Is there an errand in the trust hatch? No. And there never is. But there's gonna be an errand here soon. Bum, 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 bum. A little bit louder for the auction included music. Because it's just cool. Bum, 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 bum. And we need another one. This is going to be for diamonds. Diamond production is low. I only have 2 diamonds in here at all times. Good. Critter. Diamond. Stone. Is there anything else? Mod Manager keeps crashing my game, says Havoc. Are you sure? Because it wasn't for me. For me it was the Slickster morphs that crashed the game. How dare you not eat? Keep looking. So in the beginning I got the game to run and it's all on stream. So you can check the VOD, how I did it. But basically you have to read the debug and then just disable the mods that cause the problem. And you have to use the auto updater by Steven. The auto updater is pretty much crucial. Anna's mod, the mod manager, does have something like that. An Automod update. But Stevens just have it installed as well as a double measure. Good. And this is going to be for pips. And then something I meant to do. Oh yeah, click this cosmetic here, the loot crate. Print and exit out because they make me wait. The game makes me wait. I want to play the game. Very poor design decision. So maybe it's not the same people who made the game in the first place. Did they sell their company? Because this is all very bad developments in the development department. How come I have so much carbon dioxide here? Did I not dig a hole? Let's dig a quick hole. Because this carbon dioxide is a bit much. We're going to leave it in this height. It's fair enough. Signify here maybe. And dig out. And what we could do is make a door. And if there is carbon dioxide here, open the door. Makes sense. Automation. Gas element sensor gold. This is completely unreachable. Dun, dun. Here is alright, they can reach it. They could reach it there even as well, probably. Good. Then an automation wire, also from gold. Into the door. And power, I like my doors powered. Good, this is an iron wire. Run it into the door. Good, this is a bit much carbon dioxide now. Not a fan. Goes as far as here and that is too far. Good. And then we need to build a waterweed production lettuce. But yeah, there are a lot of other things to do. Picking up very hot igneous rock now. Good. And the carbon dioxide leaves on the base. Good. Sending a red signal. Why? The auction cannot fight this? The auction cannot fight this carbon dioxide. Oh, that's not good. Bum 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 bum. Yep, the carbon dioxide is too heavy. Let's let it out. Bum, 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 bum. We could also do an AND gate for security purposes. Automation. AND gate. Rotate. Yep, let's have a little bit of an AND gate there for security purposes. So that we don't run the door for nothing. AND gate? Oh no. AND gate we have. Gas element sensor again here. Good. And then the door will open if there's carbon dioxide here and there. Good, but let's let it out for a moment. So that the auction is being produced here. We're gonna push out. Let's be stronger. Push it out, man. Good. If you're below 8 kilo, we're going to produce more. Oxygen. Let's get it. Carbon dioxide goes out here. It's going to drop down. Starvation is not real. Check the rockets. Meltdown 1 is fetching niobium. And the colonizer should be ready. If they're not, we're gonna force them. Unreachable again. Waiting delivery. Oh, this. In 5 again, I clicked this many times. Is this glitching out every time? Probably. But let's fill this up and then fill the other one up. There we go. What do we have? Steel. And now somebody brings the lander. Good, and immediately probably producing a lot of ceramic there. 10 tons. Let's check if we have it. Exotic building materials are... I thought I brought it in. That's not enough. Exotic building materials go here. Exotic, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ceramic. Good. Wonderful. Should we bring steel? This is the colonizer. We must think about what we need. We have a little bit of niobium. We have a lot of ores, luckily. We have a little bit of steel. Plastic. Yep, definitely. Plastic, 20 tons. Let's go. What else is exotic? Gold? Not really. How much gold is in? But we need something like gold. 5 kilo. Is exotic enough? Gold. Alright. What else do we put in? Like I said, ores is fine. Liquids. What do we have? Brine. We have brine for a brine guys here. We have petroleum, 700 kilograms. That's good. Not enough for a guys here, but that's fine. Grapefruit for eating is fine. Naphtha for liquid logs is fine. Crude oil, 14 tons. Perfect. Good. But exotic materials... I think I need something else. Reed fiber is also in. Rad pills, 0. Don't know about that. Status. We're done. Good. Set this down and alert this one. This one's good. Top priority errands, current errand. Perfect. The cook is bringing the steel in and somebody is going to make the lander a reality. For the rover. The rover's lander. What's it called? Rover bot? Gonna find out when this bar is done. Instead of fixing that this alert here is over the bar, so you can't really see how far we're in. Instead of that, I do other things. Good. Rover's module, errands, properties. Rover's lander is what it's called, and a rover. Good. So that is done. Let's set it down again. And refuel the rocket. Good. And then we're going to send it to the regular planetoid. We need the full 20. The full 20 tiles of fuel in. Otherwise we're not going to make it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Rover drop off. And then the 9 back. Yep. This rocket will manage when it's fueled up. Good. Plastic. Glass. Glass is exotic. And we have 20 tons. Glass. And then we're gonna see if we have diamond. Because diamonds are the dupe's best friend. Diamond. We have 18.9 tons. Good. So bring the stuff for refueling the rocket is all good. Did they patch the shine bugs? I do not know. How is the overlay? Don't need an overlay. Mood glum. So this is still functional, thank goodness. Radiation is at 19,000 rads. Maximum hazard. It was more, but the shine bugs escaped intermittently. That was a crazy episode. If you haven't watched it, the Fiverr archives on YouTube. I can only recommend. It's also good for falling asleep. Because the gameplay is so riveting. Not. Right, we have the magma biome here. But this we're gonna leave. Because there is sitting obsidian at 1,000 degrees. It's about 10 tons everywhere. This is going to last for quite a while. Supplement power wise. Nobody is building this. Come on. bring it. But yeah, it's far to go. Tubicons should be able to run the tube in, but not out. Yeah. It's gonna take a while. We're gonna smush this all in. The auto sweepers can reach it. So there is going to be the wall. Vents, of course. Plumbing. Liquid vent, a material that we have, niobium. There we go. Build these vents. This is the heat sink. I'm assuming we will keep the vacuum intact. I really hope we do. Good. And as soon as we pour the water, it's going to flash into steam. Maybe what we're gonna do is a security passive chimney. Starvation, falls alert, no doubt. And security chimney here. Let's make it normal like so. Good, and that is just for the what is it called? Polluted water. That's for the polluted water flashing into steam. And if it takes its sweet time to flash into steam, we're going to have a little bit of polluted air. Polluted oxygen, and that can then gather up here. Good. This thing is ready to go. As soon as I connect the pipe, the flow is going to happen. But let's build everything first. Automation, I don't think we have in yet. Good, let's connect it. And if the temperature here is correct, then we're gonna flow. So how much oil is too much oil? Let's do 200 key per tile. 200 key crude. Temperature, I don't think I care much. Where do I? Liquid crude oil, enable auto drop. Priority 9. Enable auto bottle. Good, copy settings. Then we're going to drop this all down. Could I immediately? We're going to drop this down when we're done building everything. Good, the first thing is done. Priority 9, priority 7, priority 5. Now let's do 5 and 1. I don't trust the duplicants. Good, just going to push the debris out. Do the same thing over here. Should we do it currently? No, because we still have the straight shot. Let's keep doing what we're doing here, but where is there room for the battery system? In the end, the reservoir was planned over here, so that thing is not filled up. Remove. Remove. Good. We're going to have a reservoir on top of it. Plumbing, liquid reservoir. Is it still the steampunk? Looking good? In the base tab. Wait, what the heck is this? Liquid rocket port loader. Cool. I never use. It's probably good. Liquid reservoir. There. Color rotate. Good. And then we're coming in here. And we're cooling down. We could have a radiant pipe here all the way. Definitely. Just to make it streamlined. Not mess around too much. Niobium is good. Coming out, going into, whoops, going into the aquatuna down here. So that means liquid pipe thermosensor. Thermosensor can be from niobium. The thermal aquatuna can be from thermium. Do I have enough for 2 batteries? And a big transformer. Possibly. 2 batteries, a big transformer. Battery. What if the battery was here? And there? Then the transformer could go in between. Good. We're probably going to run the wire through the floor. So that means a floor we need. Good. That's looking fantastic. Where are the rockets? Are we home? We are on Toaster Zone. That was quick. Hey, that duplicate here has a visitor. Good. Why is there niobium just hanging around here? No idea. Let's view the interior. Good. Oof, where is their room? We have 20 tons of thermium here. 4. I can put them here. Niobium. Good, priority 9. Copy settings and bring them in. I just need this niobium here. Or everywhere. Good. We're gonna just having a great time living here. Believe it or not. And then we're gonna go back to the main project. Just waiting for the mutation to pop up here. Good. Is this really necessary? No. But I want to do that. I have a little bit of fun. Want to have a little bit of fun playing. Hey, is this where I went to do the salt water? I think yes. How is the carbon dioxide coming here? Huh? Do we have a hole here? Maybe we did have a hole. That's just weird. It is. But let's bring the salt water in. So for some reason, I'm meant to build everything here. Good, it is relatively close to the base. So maybe that is the reason I want it here. Good, hauling point. Good, let's put it here. Salt water. Good, let's do 5 tons. I'm not sure if I have 5 tons of it. Enable auto. Why is this somewhere else? Enable auto bottle. We don't have a saltwater case. Enable auto spill. There it is. Some reason it's changed. Blueprint for hauling point. Priority 9. Errands. Autosave. See if that goes faster. Because I have the feeling that they did something very well. Because I have less lag than I had before. The autosave is at the same speed and the loading takes well. I don't know. It really does feel less laggy. Is Terraformer still working? Hope they did not. I'm always scared that the patches break things. But the Terraformer seems to be working very nice and there is no lag here. Genius. In the morning we have brownouts, so don't worry about that. That is just a quirk of this colony over here. Maybe the duplicates are gonna live here the last few cycles of the playthrough. Maybe they can work on something in a suit. Do we have reed fiber here enough? Yeah, we're gonna bring it, I'm sure. Because we want to do 10 cycles in a suit. That is the last achievement that we're gonna do before we enter the temporal tear. Good, this is looking great. We have a little bit of power. It's going to go into the transformer. Power, conductive wire. Here is fine. But how are we gonna connect it all there? Probably going to bridge over here. Power, conductive wire bridge. Rotate. Oh, the other dog is now in the bed, really cute. But they're showing their back and they're black. You can barely see even if I move the camera. Good, but there's gonna be normal conductive everywhere here. Definitely. That is going to connect to the batteries there. Oof. Sure. Sure. I meant to do the batteries here so I can have the power shut off on the top layer, right beneath the steam turbine, just to streamline it like with my previous design, but we're gonna go back to an even older design. Good. Thermium. 2. Power shut off, niobium. Pump, 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 pump. Right, power comes out here. Good, and goes in there. And down there we're going to have the power spine run. Nominally. We could run it through here. Good. That is looking great. Oh no! Oh no. There is no room then. Darn. Oh, and this cannot be either. That sucketh a good bit. Auto sweeper. Let's not forget. Oh, does this need to be one more here? Where's the green of this loader? This is correct. Let's do it like that then. Good. Yeah. That's pretty cool actually. Good. And then we're going to have a power shut off. Here. There. Again, I make this mistake. Good. Power transfer goes there. Power shut off goes there. Battery. 2 power shut offs. Battery. Alright. Smart. From thermium. Bum 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 bum. Conductive wire, niobium. We go in. And we do it like that then. And then we connect up to the thing. Good. As for the small wire, it's looking like that. And then we're gonna have a NOT gate. So the right battery says I'm not going to let anything out up top. Where's the NOT gate? Oh. Sorry about that. This is looking a bit wonkered out, but is going to work just fine. Let's make this from thermium, because that is the theme over here. Right, it says I'm not gonna let anything out because I need energy. This battery is going to let everything out. That's what that thing is saying. And then then we need to delay this here. Oh, that is wonkered. That is completely wonkered out. Oh, I feel very bad building this like that. But it is, you guessed it, what it is. Now, connect this up and alright. We are connected. Good, and that is for power. The transformer, let's put it in as well. It's going to immediately overheat, so we need to rush this a little bit. Could have a switch to turn it on and off. We could have... We could have temperature control in the chamber, but I don't think that's a good idea. Let's interrupt the gameplay here. For this terrible game mechanic. It's completely useless. But can't be helped. Priority 9 on here for the pushage. Priority 5 there. And then we just have to wait for the duplicants to do it. But we connect the pipe. Liquid is going in, steam is going in, this is going to run. It dropped down the oil. Man, oh man. Enable auto spill. Disable auto drop. That's what we're supposed to do. Good. Copy settings. Da-da-dum. Let's make this sweep only. Crude. Bum, 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 bum. Search. Crude oil, priority 9. Enable auto spill. But not the auto drop. Copy settings. And get this oil in these things. Good. So we're ready to drop. There's maybe more oil. I don't know. Good. Got the last piece here. Pushing in the debris. Oh yeah, debris. That's the thing that I'm missing. Conveyor rail from Niobium. Except I'm not. They're gonna build it. And it's going to run. Priority 9 on this. Let's do the whole complex here. So I can build in niobium heat sinks. Good. Push the debris, please. Looking great. Don't have auction here, that is good. What about over here? Saltwater 60G. Errands, yep, they have other things to do. But here's going to be a little bit of salt water, and then there goes a pump, and there goes a smudge of liquid. All the good things there. And we're working in a carbon dioxide environment, that is just fine. That is just fine. And when I say smudge of liquid, I'm not talking 130 kilos. I'm talking mop and mop, and mop and mop. It's going to be about over 60 here, it's going to be about over 60 G. And then we're going to grab these and put them in a casket. I mean, in this moving box here. Sweep only. Water. Good. No pending deliveries as it's supposed to. And then gonna have sweep only here. And water, but that is for the future. Here we're gonna start, then we're gonna finish. And build everything in. It's gonna be fantastic. It's gonna be for salt water. And that is going to run directly into a saltwater farm. Lettuce. Over here maybe. Where there is hopefully enough irradiation happening. Let's check the radiation. 60 rads. Could I have more? What if I expand this just a tiny tad? Just a few plants here. I'm going to have have a tile here. Deconstruct. And then 2 additional tiles, and that is then expanded, and then we have 4 plants. 4 plants per level only. Which is definitely good enough, but what about the liquid here? Oh, this is brine. And this is brackine. Disgusting. Let's flip the bridge. And collect it... where? They're gonna build this before they're done. That sucketh a bit. Let's build it here. Not allowed to build it here. Why? Don't know, but we're losing atmosphere. Let's rectify. What are we losing? Probably carbon dioxide mostly. Is alright. But yeah, the Burkine. This is running so weirdly. I don't want to build too much. What is the quick solution? I know. What is the quick solution? Sucketh a bit. It's not that quick. Why am I doing this? Oh, for another plant. Good. Deconstruct this. Put in a reservoir instead. And run the Burkine in. Right. Super quick. Deconstruct. Oh, this is for pipes. Good. Alright, but what is our projects doing? The colonizer should be ready to colonize, man. Completely forgot about this. No more red bolt wastage. Good. Change crew. Matka is going to do it. I think I did this already. Good. Change destination. Go into orbit of the regolith planetoid. Distance 9. That's fine. Run. Begin launch sequence. We have enough food. 50,000 kilocalories is 25 cycles for a single duplicant. Yeah, it's gonna work. This is risky. Let's do it. Check the interior. Oh, it's a bit risky. But we're gonna keep an eye out. We're not gonna mess this up. There are not too many things we're doing at once. How about the conductive asteroid? Oh, that's not it. But this is it. And are we done with collecting niobium? This looks very good. We did collect the niobium. We did. Oh, yes, we did. 20 tons. Everywhere. Scalding where? Operative Marson? Oh, because we launched a rocket. That's fair. That's absolutely fair. Are we too hurt? Probably not. But let's heal them up nonetheless. Starvation is definitely a false alert. Good. Change destination. Back home. Good. And make sure home park. Yup. That's definitely it. It instinctively knew where it wanted to go. That's pretty cool. Alright. Begin launch sequence, I think. Rocket is not ready to launch. Why? Drill code. Fueled. Oh, we're not fueled. That's right. Let's fuel ourselves up. Otherwise, no dice. Good, but we're going to use insulated pipe in this case. Alright, let's build it. Fuel it up and leave. The oxalite is of course full of oxalite. The oxalite tank. What's the dog doing? Stretching? This guy. Yeah, but it's time for them to get their food. It's lunchtime. And we're gonna do it if they complain too much. They're on a diet. They don't have food for tomorrow. I have to give them food from our own stock. Poor guy. Because tomorrow they're gonna get fetched after lunch. So they're missing 2 meals. That's not good. Critter. Pip. Grown Pip. Goes here. Grown Pip goes here. This feels like it's not working. It's completely empty, devoid of critters. 6 of 7, 7 of 7, 7 of 7, 0 of 20. But that is diamond. Diamond hatch. And how many do I want? Let's say 3. Greedy, I want diamonds. Have enough coal. Probably do have enough coal. Good, diamond goes here, stone goes there as well. And Pibbly Pip goes there as well. Good. Here the Pip goes out. Yes. Ah, he's complaining. He wants his lunch. Why is it so damn cold? I have a space heater. But of course, that's no substitute to a real heating system. And that is broken. Right. Anything else? Let's see if they built the pipe. Nope. Awaiting delivery. They can do it, I'm sure. And the debris chiller. Good. Is there anything I missed over here? Power distribution for the aqua tuner and the machinery. Extra power goes into the spine, which is extremely important. Automation of the aqua tuner. Oh, the cooling loop is missing. Whoops. Cooling loop is definitely missing. But we can run it in here, around, in there, and out again. This is a strict cooling loop. This is a 95 degrees heat sink. It's going to be alright. Plumbing. Liquid insulated pipe. What are we using? Abyssalite is right here. Abyssalite. Obsidian. Or abyssalite. No, it is obsidian, of course. Is over here. Let's run it in. Like so. Then we're gonna run it out. Like so. Wait, is this correct? Overflow is going back in here. This is, of course, somewhat correct. Good. And then we're gonna have more of these. Radiant liquid pipes. Run. This is as simple as it gets. This is extremely nice. I think this is the best one yet. Good. Make sure the insulated goes overflowing here. And the liquid bridge connects. What am I missing here? This is completely wrong, isn't it? Bum 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 bum. Good. So we're going out and we're bridging on here, and then we're going like so. Would it have been better straight? Yes and no. Yes, because it would have been the direct way. No, I cannot read what's going on. Let's just do it like that. It's an obsidian pipe and it's a continuous flow. Now what we need to do is fill the cooling loop with supercoolant. And to that effect, we need a basin and a pump in the vicinity. We cannot just carry this stuff in, unfortunately. So we have to have this. Annoying, but what can you do? Would be then here. Dum 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 dum. How is it going to connect to power? Do we have external power in the vicinity? We do. Oh, and this thing. External power? Sure. Good. Pump has power. Conveyor has power. This we will deconstruct in the end. Where is it? Plumbing. Liquid pump. Temporary setups. That's just what you gotta do in the auction not included. Liquid pipe, granite shore. Connect it. And then we're gonna bring... Normally what you do is a bottle empty and then you babysit the duplicant, but we don't need to do this. We have the holding point. Good. And there's going to be 900 key of super duper coolant. Right, enable auto drop. Enable auto split. This is different. Why is this so different? Anyway, enable auto spill, priority 9. Copy settings. It is changed up. I don't like it. Going to have a lot of super coolant here. I want it filled up completely. Right, so we're going in here. Filling up the reservoir. The reservoir is going to fill up the loop. Good. Then we have the cooling loop. Automated is the Aquatuna. Cooling loop is going to get configured to 27 degrees or so. 27. If we're above 27 degrees, cool it down. And that is for the debris chiller, the absolute debris chiller here. Good. Priority 9 on everything. Let's get it. And did we bring some liquid in the meantime? No. This is sweep only, of course not, but here, no. But we did mop up some water here. Let's bring it. Dun, dun. Why are we not bringing the salt water? Low priority, not allowed by schedule, no pending deliveries. Did we take the salt water with us? Oh man. We went too fast with the rover drop-off. I hope Matka is a quick pilot. They went out with the salt water. 2.8 cycles and then another 2.8 cycles. And then we have our salt water, or we turn around and land. I guess we have too much to do anyhow. Let's do this first, it's fine. Good. So how's this looking here now? Alright-ish. No clue why I could not overbuild there. Is it 3 or 2? 2. Good. Another one of these. It's gonna suck for the duplicates coming here. Starvation, is it real? Spenta? No. I think Spenta is starving because they're the slowest duplicant. They're always sick. They're always allergic. Oh, and there is a lot of carbon dioxide here now. Sending a green signal. The pressure meter must be somewhere else. Is there a grave we could deconstruct? No, they're all important people. That's not. We can run around. Let's have a thing here. Go in there. And the gas element sensor there. In the meantime, we could simply override. Get rid of a little bit of carbon dioxide there. Fat Cat, good to see you. Fat Cat says, auction not included. Even the dog knows that's not good. Indeed. The dog knows this is not good. So let's feed them. I am going to be right back. Alright, so the beasts have been fed, and I hope they're alright there in the kitchen, these guys, but they like each other. Should be good, and I don't think we need that anymore. Good. Oh, the duplicants did not build this. Come on. I thought they would be finishing this. Man, oh man. Good. Anything else? New printables available? We don't care. 2 cycles. There we go. Auditors, we could land. And on the conductive asteroid, we are ready to go back home. Possibly. The thing is in. And that is the piping system that will refuel the rocket. Let's flip the switch. And intermittently, when we have power, we are going to run a little bit of petroleum to refuel the rocket, so that we're not stranded on the conductive asteroid. It's nice to have a lot of niobium, but being stranded here, there is nothing there. There are 2 bedrooms, that's it. This planet is quite barren. But over here now. Good. Storing 0 errands. Low priority. Yep, we don't have a dedicated store. No pending delivery. Enable auto bottle. Copy settings. A dedicated store. Ranchigadas wants to do it. And they have so much to do. What's going on over here? Nothing much. Starvation. Let's suppress the current alert there. Can I copy the suppression? Oh, come on, game glitch me. I can. Beautiful. Alright. Spenta. Spenta of water. Can you change with Almost Emily? Almost Emily? Can you switch beds? Sleeper. Almost Emily sleeps here. And Spenta sleeps there. Spenta. Good. If we look at the germs. It's still bad there, the germs. What can we do? Right, this was built quick for some reason. Good, we're connecting here and we're connecting there. And we're disconnecting here and we're deconstructing the atmos sensor. Copy settings. Deconstruct. And then we'll close the door and possibly that will work. Yeah, he's a good girl. He's a good girl. Everybody else is back. Yeah. Did she eat? Did she eat? Oh. Did she feed? He's a good girl. He's a good girl. I love this dog. Can I see? Are you gonna fetch the thing from the hall? Gonna fetch the thing from the hall? You gonna fetch this thing from the hall? You wanna fetch it from the hall? Tango. Up. Good girl. Good girl. You fetch it from the hall, huh? Now she goes somewhere. Hope she doesn't tear it apart. Alright, Tango, you can go on. This guy. Let's see if he goes back on the seat. I'm gonna turn on the camera again. Is he going? No, he's going outside talking to the diva. Oh no, he's on the couch now. What is he doing over there? What is he doing there? Looking stupid. Good. So is the system running? No, we're missing automation wire. That's alright. Let's look what the geothermal power is doing then. Because that could be great over here when we're done. But these, yeah, someone is coming shooting down the tube. And what is this? A golden steam turbine. Wow. Wow. Let's push the debris in more. Right. We wanna have a wall here. So how is this going to look then? Oh, hold on. Oh, so that's one dog gone. Oh, he got fetched. He went back home. But there is still this girl. And she likes her carrots. Oh, you can barely see. She's eating a carrot. Fat Kid says, "Hello, Mr. Plant. What's your story?" You can barely see, but the diva is eating a carrot. Good. Man, I was AFK so long and they did not even finish the geothermal power plant. How dare they? These duplicants are different. Anyways, at least they did bring some oil. So that's good news. And we can push in this some more. Good. And we're gonna push it up to this point there. And how's this going to look? Don't know. But this is the Glitchman music. Wow. Did play some Glitchman today. I was in Santa Fortuna and using my submachine gun to kill a person. That game is also just a little bit different. Now, blueprints. Offensive blueprints. Let's interrupt my gameplay here again. Good. So this is looking good. Atmosphere is... let's make it above 1,000. Let's really gather the carbon dioxide before we open the door. Right, Diva? Good girl. Yup. And there she sits. Good girl. Door is opening when the pressure is too high, and if there's carbon dioxide. Good. Now let's forget about this and hope it works well. We need a little bit of a storage facility. Good. Reservoir here for the Brackeen. And then is this tile glitched out? Yeah. This tile is glitched out. This tile is completely glitched out. I wonder what is the problem. Let's try and deconstruct it. See if that works. Errands. We tried this before. But cannot build a hydroponic farm there. This is done. Let's copy the settings over here. Wheezewort. Oh, we do have Wheezewort? Interesting. Alright. Hydroponic farm. It doesn't want to. Does not want to build here. Why? Because of the liquid bridge? Let's deconstruct the bridge then. Can I not have a liquid bridge? Here, I can. And what type of liquid is flowing here? Very cold water. Intermittently, we need that liquid bridge. But I also need a tower here. That would work. Hydroponic farm. Works now. Oh, because of the bridge. It's not glitched out. Bridge cannot be here. Good. So this is water. And it's good that we're rerouting this now. Very cold water is going in here somehow. Let's fix this. Oopsie-doo. Let's go straight down. And then maybe here is good enough. And then there. Good. And then we have to bring the salt water here somehow. Deconstructing. Oof, we're probably gonna need this pipe. Let's deconstruct in the middle here. Going to need this pipe somehow. Good. So we're meant to produce the salt water here. It's coming pouring in from above. There. That is no longer in use. We're going to abuse the pipe. And here we're probably... Ah, this is a bit dumb. I'm going to rebuild the pipe in the end. Scalding, why? Let's find that out. Oh no, we have to repair here? No, we're picking up granite. That's fine. Sounds like a great time, says the fat cat. Where is the dog? Man, oh man. They're hiding. That's alright. Good. Not sure what she's doing. Here's an autosave. Alright. Good. Geothermal power. Refueling the rocket. That should be done now. Let's check the conductive. Yep, we're full. That means stop the madness. Signal switch. Off. Liquid. Completely full. Liquid completely filled up. Good. Now we can launch. Acknowledge warnings and begin launch sequence. Going back home. Yeah, you want to eat? You can eat in a rocket. What kind of food do we have here? Wow. Definitely enough food for several projects. And what's inside here? Wart seeds. Good. Ah, we start and then the pipe is emptying out. Start during the... when we go back to space. Yeah. That is interesting. How can we fix this? An overflow into a reservoir? Maybe? But I don't see room for a reservoir maybe here. Rockets in orbit on Rego. That's perfect. Good thing there was a loud warning. Good. What is she doing? She's just sitting there. She's just sitting there. Good. Rockets in orbit. Or Regolinia. Is that the name? Regolera. Almost. Deploy the rover. Good. We must deploy so that we can land. Here is something there. So a rocket platform. Up high here we have things we can build with. I'm sure. Good. Deploy the other one right next to it. Good. And then change trajectory. Colony achievement. There we go. This is an all achievement run. So it's really good we got this achievement. Home we go indeed. Glitch me in. Rover lander deconstruct. Rover lander deconstruct. Mafic rock ladder. Rocket platform. All the standard thingies. Maybe even a roof. And there's the shovel we need. There is the shovel we need. It is wild, but we can grab it. And how's the radiation here? 250 slight hazard. Good. But I think we're gonna go with our big rocket there. Probably. Good. Let's dig out the top layer. And can we dig out the other layer as well? I wonder. We can. Can dig out iron ore? Good. And then we're gonna run a ladder. Here is good. Ladder, mafic rock. All the way. Or what? And there's a shovel. She cannot go through the steel. She tries to, but it's impossible. Good. Let's get a ladder upwards. Where we're gonna put the rocket platform? Rocketry. Rocket platform. Steel 800. Up high here enough? Or not? Middle-ish could be nice. Let's put it... Oh, hold on. How much room do we have to the roof? Not too much. And do we care about heat in this chamber? Probably not. Let's not overdo it. Let's just have the rocket platform here. There, and call it good? Sure. Good. We have a straight way here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have a straight way there. And then keep going upwards for kicks. And then somewhere there we're going to build a roof. Here possibly. Good. A regolith roof. We can do marble? No. What can we do? Only Mephic rock. Yeah. Gonna have a Mephic rock roof here. Good. This one. Alright, bring the steel. These things have something to do. Is this sulfur? No, it's rust. Good. Here is some sort of guys here. What do we have on the Regolera? A cool steam vent is there. Wow. Good. I'm gonna tame the thing right here. Just have a small roof and tame it right there. Going over here. Just have a small roof here. Is definitely sufficient. Can I land though? Let's G me up. 82 tiles. Could be good rocket height. What do I know? Let's count it. 35 tiles. Good, it is good rocket height. Sweet. Where'd the dog go? Huh? What is the alert? Scalding? Where she gets scalded? I don't know. Duplicants can't stop getting scalded. But I can't stop looking at the diva. Alright. Now. Is the geothermal going and are you wounded too much? What happened? Accident here? No. Is everything fine? So dig this through here, there, there. Does this make sense? Sure. Keep going. Just 2 tiles there. It's good enough? Yeah. Right. The important thing is that we can grab every piece of debris. Still not done here. Dun, dun. Let's do a priority of 7 on the construction. Let's do a priority of 9 on the construction here. And there. And there. And there. Because I do want to have my heatsink in here. Right, the liquid is coming out here. And 1 kilo here. Let's build the liquid valves so we can configure them already. To 1 kilogram per second, because 2 kilogram per second is coming out of a steam turbine. And we want to prevent the stuff from flashing in the pipe. Because it's flashing there. It's flashing there. We have hot debris in here. How hot? And we can configure this as well. Good. Another conveyor shut off. This one from Thermium. Over here, obviously. Because there's the only space. So when we're leaving, that means we're sitting here hot in the steam. It's fine. I don't think we need that big of a line. So it's all good. Conveyor thermosensor. Here. Automation. Thermium again. And let's not forget... I have no idea what is the shortcut for the conveyor overlay. Left shift plus F3. I should have known. And cut this. Good. It needs power. It's gonna get dedicated power, of course. There we go. The other one has external power. That's fine. And then we need to keep the temperature here. No. We only need to check the temperature there. And then the thingies are gonna sit there. Which means utilities, temperature of plates. Temperature of plate from diamond. Everywhere where it sits. And everywhere where the liquid is coming out. So priority 7, maybe last. And where we're taking it in. Oh, that is a bunch of them. Oh, yeah, no, it's just completed. It's just completed up. Good. That's a hell of a lot of temperature plates. But yeah. I like my temperature plates, what can I say? Liquid. I can't see the dog. Still cannot see them, they're so dark. They're looking in the camera and I cannot see them because they're so dark. But it is what it is. Oh yeah, I can see them well. I can see them well now. And they bury their face in the cushion. Good. Good for them. And now, this is almost done. We're good here. Piece of niobium there. This seems to be done, which means the metal tile can go there. Good. Duplicates are coming and doing it. How is the trip back? 2.7 cycles. How is the niobium thing? Niobium thing. Regular thing. Is it tilde 0? It is tilde 0. Good. These guys I want. Rovers seem to be done. Going to build, but where? Oh, they cannot reach. Good. Keep going here. Dun, 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 dun. Going to have a nice roof here. For the duplicants when they land, they're gonna feel right at home. It's not as beautiful as duplicant built roof because it's just helper tiles here, but alright. Duplicants can check the security door, and is this 2 artifacts? It is! We're very close to the end of the run. Extremely close. No, we're wasting some time with this project over here. But this will be very satisfying when it runs. And it will be devastating if I made a mistake here. But I think we're good. Here we're gonna have a liquid lock in the end. Duplicants will not like it, but that's fine as well. Helper tiles here. Good. Why is the supercoolant not being brought over? They want to do it. They're just not doing it. No, I suppose. Right, there's crude oil here. Crude oil there. 160 key. Yep. When we're done with over here, going to pour the liquid in. Liquid valves. 1000 G is 1 kilogram. Believe it or not. Copy settings. Good. Someone is doing it. Toggling is always super high priority. And this is then alright. This this then alright? We're gonna pump the liquid. Is immediately going to flash, maybe not even gas off. Hold on, I'm gonna have a little bit of soy drink. Alright. Automation. Yeah, they're building it. Good, we're going to see if this power distribution there works. Because the batteries will just run. The large power transformer is not connected. Why not? No power wire connected. Oh. Oops. Let's connect this up as well. Good, and then it's going to run. Is it? I'm not sure. Because there's no power being collected or produced. Alright, let's keep on with the pushing. Everything over here, high priority. Want to work here first, so we're done. Good. Rocket coming back in 2.3 cycles, bringing the salt water back again. Nosh beans not growing, why? Irrigation. The math must be off. So this is 16 seconds, this is 160 kilos per cycle, and they need 160 kilos per cycle. Why is this not working? 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160 kilograms per cycle. 160 kilograms per cycle, I don't get it. That's double the amount. And reset the timer. Agent Cook is starving. Dude, just eat something. Oh, we're out of... Ooh, that's embarrassing. Let's enable the building. But we do have food. With roast scupfruit nut we have everything, we just don't have oxygen. Is all. The nutrient bar you're taking, Agent Cook, when you have roast scupfruit. What's wrong with you? Consumables? I clicked it. I clicked it again. And now it took. Agent Cook, drop the stuff. And eat something else. Change setting auction diffuser is the next thing they're gonna do. Right. One of the Dracos escaped. Yeah, I completely forgot about this colony. It is inconsequential. All we did here was grab the salt water. So I can understand if nobody wants to claim this duplicate. It's the only unnamed duplicate in the colony. They're starving. What are you doing? Recover breath? Are they gonna starve because they're too dumb to breathe? I just changed the setting now, man. Maybe this auction will bridge us over. Maybe a second duplicate is needed here. Just breathe, then change the setting. Red alert. Recover breath, and then change setting. There we go. Just need to change the setting, man. Then you want to store the nutrient bar. You don't need to store the nutrient bar. You can do whatever else you want to do. Oh man, this duplicate is slow. Good. These things are growing again, but not so much. I suspect the game is lying to me. 160, this is already used up. 32 seconds. Oh, we're not producing enough. This is not 10 key. This is 500 G per second. My math is completely off. Alright. 500 G per second. Instead of 10 kilograms per second. So this is 10 times and double. So 320 seconds is the nominal number. Let's reset the timer and forget about it because this is correct now. Good. Is it 320 per 600? It is. Hey, we could do something intermittent like 160, 300. Right? That's better. We could do something intermittent like 80 and 150. Good. But yeah, these plants have now ethanol. Good. Red alert on the planetoid. Can I click the red alert? I want to have this planetoid right away, but I don't. Good. You change the settings. You can breathe. Red alert is over. Go eat something, bruh. Go eat something. Agent Cook 1. And nobody wants to claim the duplicant? If you want this duplicant, just speak up there in chat. And we're going to deconstruct this last thingy there. We're going to deconstruct that building. And then have an intermittent building over here. From niobium. But we're going to get the niobium. Genius. Genius. I love the build without materials mod. It's really useful, it's really handy. Very practical. Now, we're going over here and see that we're done there. I know, not very descriptive, but the geothermal power is almost done. All we need is this heatsink and the steam chamber. But when the heatsink is done, we are going to pour the oil already. And possibly even pour some liquid coolant on top. 900 key here. Let's enable the auto drop. Whoosh. And whoosh. The cooling is already in. Let's check it out. Coming in at 29 degrees. Perfect. Ooh, but... is there something going to happen? I'm scared now. Because it's so hot down here. Very hot debris here. Where's all my hot debris? Did they bring it? Igneous rock times 3? That must be enough. The abyssalite is not gonna get shipped. Where's my hot debris? They used it all up for this? So much for geothermal power. Igneous rock times 3. Why is this all over there? Because they grabbed from here when they were building there, sure. So this is the rest of it. And the obsidian we used up as well? For... ah, that's a bit dumb. Can I do something to rectify? Like pump in magma? Nah, that's too much now. Good. Let's build this tile first, then shove over the igneous rock, and that means we are going to have polluted oxygen, because it is not going to flash from touching the abyssalite. Ah. So this was quite dumb. I thought there was way more igneous rock here. Did we use it up for something? Are we bringing it? By any chance? No. Yes? Igneous rock? 120 degrees, we're bringing it. That's not for a moment. There it sits. There sits the igneous rock. They're eating it too fast. Alright, what we would have to do is transport the magma. Make a contactless pump. Here. No. This is not enough. We're eating it up too much. That's what I'm thinking, but... whatever. I don't see any critters here anymore. And these farms are now slow because that critter is not getting dropped off in the farm anymore. It used to, but it's not anymore. That's very sad. Alright, we're going to have geothermal power from 47.3 tons of igneous rock times 3 at 1000 degrees. And that must be enough. Liquid is going to spill here. It's going to gas off a little bit before it flashes. Unfortunately. How is this temperature by 29 degrees? Good. Cooling loop. Cooling loop is already running. That's good news. Let's finish the build. Heatsink. Priority 9, of course. This is 1 and 1. Not enough steam. We're almost done. Good. Any other thing? Why are we not growing? Let's have more supplement stuff. Reset the timer. Just want this a little bit filled up. Good. 60 degrees ethanol. We're drinking faster than the other things are getting the liquid. That's rude. But it is working. 14% good. Nosh sprout. Rocket with the salt water is coming back. 1.6 seconds. Nice. They're on their way back. And anything else we did? No. We have to do the regular thing. Oh yes, the regolith. Good. Go over there where the regolith is and finish the roof. There we go. Build it, please. Good. Build that. Good, we gotta be careful that these guys are not using the regolith to bury the rocket platform. That would be very bad. But we're not gonna be... Diva wants one! She wants a frost burger? No. Man, it's so cold here. I have the space heater in, but my hands are growing so cold. 2.5 hours. Normally when the heat is broken, I don't stream 2.5 hours. A dub. A dub. A dub? A duplicate. A dupe? I don't know. Oh man, so sorry, but it's very cold. I have the ambition to finish this though. Doop. Why is this 45 degrees? I think we deleted a lot of heat here without making use of it. We're gonna see how this heat here is going to pan out. Derp. a dup doop derp. Right, that's what the diva likes. But only if it's wrapped in a carrot. Then she loves this stuff. Is this 900? No. But we're good enough here. Let's remove it. How much is this? 900, definitely enough. Definitely good enough here. This is complete. Wonderful. Like I said, we're going to assume this is a vacuum. Forever. I know this is a rough assumption. Who knows if that's gonna work? But let's say yes. Good. No liquid in here. How much is this? 160 key. 1300 G. 200. We're gonna put this in the hauling points. And then we're gonna pour out whatever liquid we have here. It's kinda not enough. Where did it go? Did we not finish this? But whatever, we could just pour it out as well. 160 kilo, let's empty it actually. Ah, they changed their mind. Doesn't matter, 160, enable auto drop, disable auto spill, let's remove. Good, we have a little bit of liquid here. 200 key, let's remove. Good. How much oil is this now? Not nearly enough. Good. 200. We've got to be careful not to flood the machines. So now we have 70 key. That's fine. Let's get rid of those. There was some oil in. Good. And then we're gonna put something on top because we're running a double layer. And it would be good if this was supercoolant. Right. Copy settings, but 900? No, we're gonna do our 200 scheme. And build. And then we're gonna copy the settings. Good. And then we're gonna have some supercoolant on top. And it's gonna look nice. And then we have a nominal temperature exchange. Good. We're doing a lot of diamond temperature plates here. Flexing with a diamond. And the insulated tile here is getting built, hopefully soon. And then the last one is getting built. And here is our geothermal power. 47 tons of igneous rock times 3. 1,000 degrees hot. Good. I don't know how long this is gonna last. But this is the igneous that we dug out, along with this igneous. It's not as much as I thought it would be. It's a bit disappointing, actually. But yeah. Can't be helped. We have a power outage from the outside. That means in the future... Is this insulated? Yes. In the future we could run 1 kilogram of magma through this pipe at a time. And it would produce igneous rock. But we cannot pick it up. Genius. How do I fix this issue? Oh man. Tell you what. I'm going to put a bridge here. And then I'm going to run this differently. I'm going to have the liquid vent over here instead. Good, just for the future, just if I want this. I don't know if I'm gonna want it. But if I do want it, it is there. Right. So no longer this. Where is the liquid sitting? Here. Could be pure insulation here. Could make use of this instead. Sure. Liquid vent, deconstruct. Perfect. That means magma coming from here, good. Intermittent liquid coming from here. We're gonna rip this out just like we're gonna rip this out when it's done. Alright, 200 super coolant. Let's remove and see what happens. I'm scared. But it's just perfect. Good, more of it. More of it. More and more. Is this too much? More. And more. And more. And another one. And if we look at the liquid overlay, we see that we have 100 key of supercoolant on top of 70 key of crude oil. That works. That works. And the debris is running through here. Oh, and the cool stuff in the end. Oi. We're just gonna drop out. Just gonna drop out, it's fine. Here. That's gonna be cool igneous rock at the temperature that I configure here. And is gonna be 30 degrees. If we're below 30 degrees, then we're gonna ship it out. Don't have power? Oh dear. Is this a brownout? This is a brownout. That's alright. Regolith. Did we build the roof? Almost. Let's build more roof. Here. Radiation is still not clean. Will it be clean after one? Who knows? Let's build these two. And then build another one here. Then we're gonna see the radiation difference. Good. And then we're gonna come with a duplicant. Land here. Build the rocket platform. Oh. And we're going to do this with a meltdown. Where's the meltdown? The meltdown is back home? The meltdown is back home. Good. Let's fuel it up. There's gotta be a solution. With the petroleum overflowing. Good, but the petroleum is flowing into the rocket again. We're going to go. Do we have everything for the regular planet in here? I'm not sure. What do we want? We just want to build a tiny shovel farm. So we will need steel. Will niobium be good enough? I have no idea. Can they dig through niobium? Don't know. Exotic building materials. At this point, steel is exotic. Good then. Let's put in steel. 5 tons. Only. Why not steel? Steel, probably 9. Good, let's grab some steel. Niobium, see, that is the liquids we have. Gold, we have enough, definitely. Aluminum ore, we have some. Wart seeds are spliced over there in those boxes. This is looking good. Pips we don't need to bring. Oh yeah, that's what I want to look at. That's right. An auction mask dock. Where is the auction mask? Right there? I have no idea. Let's make one from iron ore, a fresh one, and put it into the masked dock. Deliver suit? Oh, they do want to do it. So there is a mask there somewhere. Can we not manually deliver this? Don't know. Man, the oxalite production, let's seize this. This is ridiculous. But why? It's running permanently? Let's look at how much oxalite we have. Don't tell me you don't have oxalite. Huh? I don't see it. Don't see it in the list here. Weird. Oxalite is there, is dropping off. Oxalite, there we go. 4.9 tons. That is good. I don't know how much kilos, 700 kilos? Or how much is going into this large solid oxidizer tank? 900 kilos. There we go. Good, so we have enough of that. Petroleum is going in. The Trailblazer, unreachable storage. We're gonna fiddle with this. Going to fiddle with this when the tank is full. I think. Because now, if I move this down, we would have to build a gantry to get the Trailblazer module delivered to. But let's not. Let's just set it down. A few spots here in the rocket. Rocket module order. And then the petroleum will flow in nominally. It's going to be fine. Regolith roof. Let's check the radiation. Here we got still radiation. So we want more. Is this reachable? No? It's not reachable. We need another ladder. Good. Alright. What is the geothermal doing? Down here, and it's looking great. Let's push out our geothermal power. 1000 degrees hot igneous rock times 3, 47.3 tons. Come on. And obsidian as well, 20 tons, 1000 degrees. Aha. Good. Igneous rock there is a little bit, 4.5 tons. So it's hiding behind the abyssite, thank goodness. Obsidian 10 tons, thank goodness. I thought I was out of stuff here. But we dug out the whole biome, there should be enough. Good. This is getting done, pretty nice. Get it all done, pretty nice. Pretty nice now everywhere. We want this. But we want to push the debris out first. Good. A last piece of supercoolant. Good. How much is in? Status tells me 2.3 tons of supercoolant. Good. And we cut the pipe, so nothing is going. Oh, the liquid bridge is built, but from granite. Do I want this really? No, that's too dangerous. Let's deconstruct it. Liquid bridge. Deconstruct. That's too dangerous. I want an obsidian bridge. Good. And this is also from granite. Let's replace with obsidian here. And then we could rethink where this is going even. And it's come from below. Why not? Oh, derp. If that vent is built, we're gonna get wrecked. Hold on. It's not. Good, this is better. Deconstruct. Alright. When we're done with everything, we're gonna put a smudge of something here. And a tile over there. Is this going to be the entrance? If there's a liquid here, that would already be enough, but what if there was a nominal entrance instead? I think I would like. Start with the helper tiles already? No, we must come in from here somehow. So tile over there, but then we cannot push. How far do we need to push? Over here? Oh, it's kind of far. How do we run out with pushing? Good question. Helper ladder. Let's put in a helper ladder here for a moment. And then we're gonna push out that stuff. Good, but first things first. This all needs to get built. Supercoolant is in. We can deconstruct this. How much is this? 100 key. Yes, we're good enough. Deconstruct. 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 Alright. What is it that we meant to do? The regolith. Yes. Roof. Check the radiation. There's still radiation there. Let's make a nice roof here. No radiation for the duplicate landing here. Scalding. What? Why? Where? Is the gantry too hot? No. Are we too hot over here? The ceramic is hot now. Stop the madness. So we're good to run the ceramic through somewhere. Instead of keep just producing ceramic. That's alright. Good, we're almost done with the liquid. Seed analysis? Water wheat! Cheers! Cheers! We don't need the water wheat farm. What? I built this all here in order to make a water wheat farm. That bridge is flipped for no reason. Reverse. I meant to drain this and then bring salt water here and have the water wheat. Let's save the game before something happens. We need the irradiated waterweed. And this was from over here, where there's just a little bit of radiation. The chance is minuscule, but we got it. Let's overwrite. Now the only thing that has to go is a Nosh Beam. Waterweed, super specialized. Wow. Good. Genius. Now the Nosh Sprout. There's some supplement liquid coming from here. Maybe a little bit more permanent. And then flip the switch when we went too much because it's growing too slow as is. Nosh Sprout, not the quickest plant, but it grew on me, haha. No pun intended. Nosh Sprout I like. For some reason, I like this food. I like it. It needs minus degrees, sure. Fat cat. Maybe it's because I like the soybean and this is the optional included equivalent of a soybean. Maybe that's why. Who knows? But this is going to go into a tofu dish and I like it very much. Let's just keep going, keep flowing. Yeah, this takes forever. Wow, what a big switch. Now, they patched this. The switch background is massive. Good. I want this done. And I want the rockets to go to Regolith. Just one rocket. With a thingy in. But we're not fueled up yet. Good. Is going to happen. Let's ground this rocket. Don't want Duplicants to come here. Nice as it may be. Good. And then here's everything good. The Somnium Synthesizer is running. Yep, we just need to finish this. Priority 9. And this is going to be the last I'm going to finish in this session. Just keep going. Duplicants. Priority 9 on the power. Power we need. Good. This is a project the Noshs need babysitting. And looking alright-ish. We don't have an overflow yet. So when we have an overflow, I think we can let the automation take over. So reset the timer. And turn it off. And watch the overflow happen. There it is. Good. This is a nice loopity-loop around. And a Nosh Sprout needs to irradiate. And then we're very close. Extremely close. Good. And we're filled up as well. Let's check the inside. Flip the switch. Off. Overflow petroleum goes where? In the pipe outside. No. It's already spilling. It's already spilling. Yeah. Good. That is something we learn for next time if we're using liquids here. Good. But let's mop it up. And we do have in 5 tons of steel. That's what we're going to need to tame the shovel. We're going to bring how many duplicants? The colonizer did their thing. So Fat Cat could join. There are 3 beds, so why not? Change the crew. Is going to be... we have up top the Super Duplicant Fat Cat, who is already in. The Pioneer Mad Cat. And the Pioneer Punk W444. Alright, these 3 are going to be responsible for getting the last achievements. Good, and isn't this the duplicants I started out with? I think it is. Chief Tyner! Thank you for the raid. Chief Tyner, what a good guy. You missed the free wheel spin giveaway. But, Frozen, they won it. Oh, and everybody leaves. Priest Zero. The Frozen Priest Zero. They won it. And they have a free Steam game. No problem, says the Chief Tyner. Thank you. And, For everybody who's still here, the viewership just went down, the counter. I don't know what happened. But for everybody who's still here, this is on the highest difficulty settings. We're playing an all achievement run. And you just got lucky with some water wheat getting irradiated. And we're going to send this rocket here for the last couple of achievements to the Regolith planetoid, where the rovers are building a roof. And let's look at the radiation. How big is it? 0, so this is how tall the roof needs to be from Maffic Rock. Good. But hope you had a great time there, Chief Tino, with your stream. And hope you're having a great off time as well. Don't know what you streamed. Possibly maybe the auction included. Checking out the new patch and everything. Was crazy, the new changes. It wrecked my farms. New changes wrecked my farms completely. But we put it in the new critter... I cannot even say it. We put it in the new critter drop-offs and pickups. So what used to be one building is now 2 buildings. It was a good stream. I just got done playing Doom Eternal. Wow. That's a good game. That's a good game. It's not as good as the original Doom, but it's a good game for sure. Doom Eternal. That is a Twitch shooter. On Twitch. Who would have thought? That is pretty cool. Yep. And here's my geothermal power. Good. I need to get back to auction included soon, says the Chief Tyler. Yeah, there's been some changes. But there's also some rumors that the Frozen Priest Zero told me about. And it's brutal. They're gonna have another DLC. And they went back to the DLCs now. Man, oh man. Terrible. DLCs insane expensive, says the Priest Zero. Priest Zero says, I hate DLCs. They are always insane expensive, and we never get cool stuff. I'm really bummed out. That's the opposite of what they said. They said I'm okay with DLCs as long as they're not insane expensive, and if we get some cool stuff, I'm fine. But I see it the other way. I see it. DLCs, they just suck. They suck big time. Just finish your game. How about that? Finish your game, start a new game. How about that? This game is really good. If you spend some time polishing it off, people will buy the game. Every year, people discover video games. Every year, people go and buy a personal computer. And then they go, what am I gonna play? And some of them gonna buy the auction included. So you gotta be satisfied with that, because this game is good. If you wreck it now, just because you want, I don't know what you want from it more than people playing it, because you already achieved this. So what is going on in the heads of these people? The only way I can explain this away is somebody sold the company and somebody else is trying to milk the product for more money, and the product that is already there. That's the only way I can explain this away, because nothing else makes sense. They have a good game. Just polish it off, work with the community, and be glad that you were successful, because not everybody is successful. I'm not successful. I'm extremely small time. But these guys, everybody knows them. They have a fantastic game out, and they have even more games out with a huge fan base, but they wreck the game with garbage. Why? Loot crates, of all things. Why would you do this? Oh, this is so bad. Anyway, Klein is owned by Tencent since 2021, says Havoc. There you go. There is the corporate pushing. Probably. That is probably when the game went downhill, 2021. But yeah, it's going for, but it's fine. They can have DLCs. I'm not gonna play the official version anymore. I'm gonna pirate it and play it on stream. If you shut me down, then I'm not gonna play it on stream anymore. Then I'm gonna play it off stream. Simple. You do this, I'm not playing it anymore. I'm not participating in this. I'm probably not gonna stream. I really want to stream this game though because I love it so much. But the things that you're doing that are despicable, dishonorable, I cannot support, simply. I like truth, and I like people being straightforward, and I like people being fair. Yarrrr, says the fat cat. And this all makes me very sad. But anyways, we're gonna get the thermal power in, and we're gonna have a great time with the game. Let's not worry too much. Here's an autosave. Also, what is positive about this, I think they got rid of a little bit of lag. Maybe. Because I feel I have less lag than before. But maybe it's because the last time I had huge lag. And in the same colony. So I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe everything is going great. But the DLC sucking out monies from people who already own the game, that's not something I'm gonna do. That's where I'm gonna officially leave this. Unofficially I'm still gonna play it. But that's where I'm not gonna spend more money. That's where I'm gonna start just playing the pirated versions. It's sad because then I don't have the Steam stats anymore, but pff, whatever. Don't care. Deconstruct the stuff here. Good. External power for that. This is gonna get built. Fantastic. Can we go to the regular planetoid? Possibly yes. 3 pieces of roof are missing. Let's build them. Good. And then we can land here. Grab the shovel. One of the last achievements. Critter Whisperer. But yeah, we have to get these slicksters out there as well. But after geothermal power, I'm going to open up this area. And then we're gonna go in. Probably just go in here where it's hot, get scalded, don't care about it. And just make a room here somehow. We do have a cooling loop here, so we could go 27 degrees everywhere we're working. So when this is done, we could just extend the cooling loop here. But let's not forget, what if we want magma? Do a double derp there? Maybe. Or go this up here, go that up there. Maybe yes, maybe no. Good, let's build an helper tiles here for a moment. Then push the debris in here and push the debris in there. See if we can finish this off. That debris is in. Almost ready to rock and roll, and this is the last thing I meant to do. But we could not finish, and it's 3 hours. So let's finish this up next time. Because 3 hours is good and my hands are very cold. Fat cat. Are you alright with this, fat cat? You probably are. Good, so I'm gonna say my goodbyes. And thank you guys so much for watching. Especially the Priest Zero, the Punk W444, the Havoc, the Fat Cat, everybody, the Chief Tiner who's coming in with the raids, everybody who's participating, chiming in. So cool to see that. Thank you guys so much. And I also thank the viewers on the YouTube archives, where I'm going to have clicks. And the Fat Cat is good. That's good to hear. I am going to see you guys next time. Thank you guys again for everything. And until then, have a good day and a good night.